Hello there guys, it's Sage here, and today we are having a look into DOTA2 Reborn. So is it a completely new game? Is it the third installment of Dota 2? I'll have these questions answered for you in the upcoming video, so stay tuned. So, if you look at this new update that Valve brought out for Dota 2, in this name it's stated Reborn, so it should mean that there's a lot of new cool updates. And like, we can split these updates into three parts. So the number one is the new interface. It's a completely new UI framework. It's lightweight, it's cool, it's sleek design. You can see it right now on your screen. The number two is the new engine. So the game has moved to a completely new engine. It's a Source 2 engine. So beforehand, we should see also some nice FPS raises. So performance-wise, it should get better. And I think in the future they can even improve the game visually. So for those guys who are playing the game on the high-end computers, they can actually utilize their computers to have Dota 2 look spectacular. And the number three is the custom games, and we will jump to them later in this video. So let's start with the UI. Now if you look at the screen, so we have this new framework here, and on the top right corner that I didn't mention before to you is a report a bug function. So why is it there? Well, still the Dota 2 Reborn is in beta, so that means that there will be things that won't work, there will be things that will have bugs in them, and there will be things that just plain and simple won't work. And so here is where we, the community, can come in and help out. We will play the game, we see the bug, we report a bug, and Valve fixes it. Simple as that. So if you look at the straight onto the first page of the game, so it shows of course also all these advertisements, it shows what's on sale right now. Also it has the custom games and tutorials here. So for new players who come to play Dota, it's very nice that they have on the first page kind of like a big button that says tutorial on it, so they can learn how to play the game if they haven't already through certain videos, because there's plenty of videos on YouTube that you can learn how to play Dota. If we look at this button, Play Dota here, it's actually available everywhere. Anywhere where you go inside a game, it's always there. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can still click the Play Dota or accept the game when it has been found. And now let's press on the Play Dota and see what's new there. So we see that there's a new window that comes up. It's a very nice design. You can switch with practice with bots. It's easy as that. You just press on practice with bots. You choose, do you want to play solo or co-op, and you use the bot difficulty, and you can even choose a team. Practice one-on-one, so you can practice your solo mid control. You can practice your mid play and get better on it. The ranked matches, unfortunately, right now are not available just because the game, this new revamp of Dota 2, is still in beta, so it's not available right now, but it will be later on. Then we have, of course, the normal match with all the all-pick, single draft, captain's mode, and other modes there. We can also select the language. Which language do we prefer that there will be? Will it be Russian? Right now, my primary matchmaking language is English, so I'll leave it like that. And we can also choose a region here. And another nice thing is that it shows pings here. I know it in the normal Dota 2 is also showed pings, but here it's a lot more, I would say a lot more neater. So you can choose that you want to play in Russia, Europe West, or Europe East. You can even refresh the pings. Now that's a cool feature there. Game button. One more thing. There's these lobby games. So this is also a kind of new, not a new feature, but it has a very nice design now. And I think that in the future there will be more people that will utilize this. You can create a game, you can create a lobby, and say it's an all-pick game or something. You can make custom games there, and if somebody wants to play a game that's not matchmaking, but just play around with friends or just a group of people, they can choose a region where they want to play. For example, let's say it will be the Stockholm server, and let's say it's all game modes. We submit, and we see that there's only right now a one game and on the password that's even with Russian letters in it. So yeah, but I think in the future it will get more popular, this thing over here. Now let's jump to another very important point. You know, the Dota 2 has never been fun to play alone. I mean, it's not interesting to play the game solo. It's better if when you play it with friends, because it's a teamwork game. You have to utilize the teamwork, you have to utilize your communication with your friends in order to win the opposite party. So now let's jump to the party and friends system over here. So we have sleek little design on the bottom of the window. When you press on the open space, you can invite the people that you want. So you see I have already invited Existo, that's actually AFK right now, but still I did it for video purposes. So I invited him. I can cancel the invite just pressing here. You see I canceled the invite, and now if I invite him again, it shows that he's been invited, and there's actually a +1 symbol that appeared right next to this party window. So if you press on it, it shows which players have been invited to your party. Another feature is the party beacon. You can call it the party or looking for party. It's very popular in MMOs that you can see these kind of things. You just press on it, and right now you're looking for party. It shows that you have an open game and you're looking for party members. For now it's working for your friends, so everyone who's in Dota 2, they will see an announcement that like, now Jokes on You wants to play a game. So if you want, then join in. Another thing is the friend feed. You can see here it's something like the Facebook feed, you know, the first the timeline that you can see. So here you can see what your friends have been up to. So I see the Latvian has leveled up a trophy, and he has now 25 challenges completed in the Compendium Challenger. And there's other announcements here, like the highest team Compendium Victory 2015, level 250 for Cakes. Wow, so he has level 250 trophy. Another cool feature about this new update, I haven't noticed that in the previous Dota 2, the normal interface. Now it has actually the numbers of how many players are there playing Dota 2 right now, and how much unique players there were during the last month. So we see that there was 11 million unique players the last month, and there's actually right now 790,000 people playing the game at 3:40. No, at 4 o'clock GMT +3. And why am I saying this is a cool future? I have played a lot of MMOs where they state that they have a large player base. They say that there's a lot of players playing it, but I have never seen any numbers, the real numbers. How many players are there currently in the servers? How many are there playing the game? It just usually just shows that it's very populated or not populated, or there's not a lot of people there, but it doesn't have the real numbers there. And I think it's a really good feature to see how many players there are playing this game. Now let's jump into the player profile. What changes are there? What's there to see that has been changed? So we see the playstyle. Right now it shows that I have 0 recent games, because I haven't played any games yet in this Dota 2 Reborn thing. But when I will have played already, it will have all my detailed statistics here, and it will show this very nice graph of what am I better doing at. Am I the farming type? Am I the fighting type? Am I the supporting type of player? Then also if we jump to the heroes section of we see that there's all the heroes listed here, and it shows a separate MMR for each hero, how many ranked matches you have played, what's your win rate, the kill death ratio, etc. But I mean, one of the problems here is you see that it doesn't work yet. It still shows that all the heroes have the same MMR. That's not correct. But that's also a very cool feature in the future. Now let's jump to the heroes section in the new interface. It's the Heropedia, how you can call it. So we have all heroes here. You can choose a hero by profession. What does it do? So is it a nuker? Is it a disabler? You can click all of these and see which hero is actually which hero can fill in this role. So let's say, okay, in the next game I want to play with a jungler, so I have no idea what a jungler is, so I just press that I want to play with a jungler, and it shows me all the junglers. But to be honest, it doesn't have all of them, because there's plenty of more heroes that you could play in the jungle from the start of the game. But yeah, so okay, it shows the list of the heroes, so now we can press, let's say I would want to play with a life stealer in the jungle. So it opens up the nice model that it has, the hero model. It looks really cool. I think it looks even better than in the normal Dota. So this is the new engine. You can see it's here in the work. You can switch through the sets. You can see the default set looks like this. I have a rare set for life stealer. You can also check all the sets that there are in the shop to see if there's anything you like, what you would like to buy and get. So there's also about section, biography about this life stealer to have a more immersive gameplay, that you know the behind story of each hero, and you see all the roles. So another nice thing that they have added to the game is when you choose a hero, you can use this demo hero button. It loads up a game. It's a one-on-one game in the middle lane, but it has a lot of cool things that you can utilize while playing. You can get your maximum level straight away just by a simple interface. So you see right here, I just spawned, and I even have the set that I chose. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually choose a custom item set in the demo, before launching the demo, and you'll have it in game, so you can see if this set that you are going to buy even looks nice on your hero in game. Okay, so we can refresh, hero refresh. It means that it will be the first level. You can get free spells. You can level up. So it's level 6. We're on level 6 now. Choose whatever skills you want. You can level to maximum straight away, and then we can also spawn some enemies. So now we spawned an enemy. So we have unlimited money amount. We can buy everything that we want. There's no need for a secret shop. So I have everything that Nike needs right now. It's a really cool thing for those who are just starting Dota 2 and trying to find their hero. Because if you look at League of Legends, there's these heroes that you learn to play with, and then you play with them. You can also do the same thing in Dota 2. You just need to play later on the all-pick games and pick your favorite hero and play with it. So here you can actually practice everything that you would like to find out about a hero. And also, it's not only for new players. It also could be useful for players with experience that would like to try out how different skills and different items work together with the skills. So let's say you would like to find out how the Sand King jump together with shift button and the dagger, that you jump in and use the ulti, how to make it more fluent so you don't mess up in the game. So let's talk now a little bit more about the new engine. So what is it all about? And it's more responsive now. So let's say some of you might wonder, the new engine, does it mean that my old laptop won't run Dota 2 at 60 frames per second anymore, or even at 30? No, that's not the case. The new engine, the Source 2 engine, is actually designed to use all your cores and equally. So it means that even the older machines will have an improvement in the performance. Indeed. Now let's jump to the custom games. So why is it so exciting, and why am I so excited about the custom games part in Dota 2? I mean, you know what it reminds to me? It reminds me those a lot of years ago, like 10 years ago, we played together with friends Warcraft 3, the War 3 mods. It was basically the Warcraft 3 game, but it had like the community had modded it to a lot of different custom games. We had tower defenses, we had hero leagues, we had Naruto challenges, we had a lot of things that haven't been in the original Warcraft 3 game. And I mean, if the custom games will really advance and develop in this way, that it will bring back all these possibilities for players who want to create the maps, to create all these tower defenses and other maps, it's a really cool thing to have. So now we can check out the most popular right now who people play. So there's an overthrow that's been created by Valve. There's also the Skillshot Wars that also been created by Valve. And when you press on it, you see that, oh no, okay, Skillshot Wars is actually created by a player called Spudboy. So it has a 5-star rating. There's 3,000 players playing right now. There's 680,000 subscriptions there. We can join the chat, and we can also install this custom game mode. And we can read more about it. So you see that you face off in a 5v5 arena battle, putting your skill to the test with 4 hard to land abilities. First team to have 15 kills wins. Easy as that. It's a small game, but it adds a lot more depth to the Dota 2 as it is. Because for me, let's look at my example. I have played Dota for a very long time. I started to play Dota from the first installment of the game, and well now when I play the Dota 2, I play with friends, but well, I got bored with the game because it has been played for so many years and it's always the same thing. You're starting from zero and moving on, and there's nothing okay, of course the games are changing and sometimes it's really interesting and immersive, but when we have these custom game modes, it brings a lot more variety to the games in Dota 2. So now, if I get bored with simple Dota, with playing the 5v5 competitive match, I can just choose a custom game and just relax after a hard day at work, for example. So let's try some of these modes out. Let's stop talking about them, because I think in this video most of the things that you saw, it was just the interface. So let's jump into some of these game modes. So what do we have here? Okay, let's choose the Skillshot Wars. If it's that popular, it has 5-star rating. So let's try it. The download is queued. I hope it will download soon. Yeah, it was very fast. It just downloaded now, and let's play Skillshot Wars. So it straight away jumped me into this lobby. I can accept the game, and we're in the game right now. And I'm afraid that I will suck at this custom game mode because it's the first time I've played it. So you can also check out the new interface visual looks. It's very nice, isn't it? You can see all the players that have been joined the lobby right now. You can see all the players who have accepted. Vladimir Putin hasn't accepted the game yet. And also, is that Frodo Baggins? No, it's not. Either way, if you jump over these play icons, you see that not friends. We are not friends with Vladimir Putin. I guess I am not into the game right now. The host is loading, so one of the players is actually hosting, not a server, but the player is hosting, and that could be a problem if, for example, some players are not well connected to the other player, and it was a problem in Warcraft 3. This game is safe to leave. What the fuck? Didn't even start yet and it's already safe to leave. So I press reconnect. We see a custom banner here. The Skillshot Wars. And nice, we see also all the players who haven't loaded yet. So you can brag about your computer that, yeah, I have a better computer than you. And we did this a long time ago in the Warcraft 3 when we were loading the mods, and it was showing which player is still loading. And then we said, you have a PC that you have to run like a bicycle with your legs. You have to turn the pedals. And we see that this Frodo Baggins, a Russian player, Nathan. Yeah, it's a Russian player. Nathan also has a computer where he has to run the pedals. So everyone has loaded, and we will finally start a game. So I'm in the Dire.
Choose your hero.
Random hero. And mage.
Remaining. 5 seconds.
I hope it doesn't matter what hero you choose. I think everyone should have the same skills,
30
right?
seconds to battle.
I press enter the battle. Why didn't I enter the battle? Server shutting down? What the fuck is going on? Okay guys, we had a problem to get into the custom game of Skillshot Wars. I don't know why, maybe it's because it uses the players as hosts for the games. So let's try this Valve, made by Valve, the Overthrow map. It's also counted 5 stars and there's 7,000 people playing it right now. One of the players is the host, and it's not bad, but at the same time I see it as a problem. when I look back at Warcraft 3 times, it was 10 years ago. Of course, the technologies have advanced and developed more, but I mean, if the host sucks with his internet and his computer is poor and he has lags, it means that the rest of the people will also suffer from it. And I remember that as a big problem in Warcraft 3. Will we finally join a game? Finally the game loaded. So I'm in the Pink Dragon team. There's the Teal Tiger team, the Yellow Monkey team, and the Pink Dragon team. .300 ping. Okay, let's see what is my ping over here. 91. So it's not that bad. Let's use random hero. Queen of Thane. So I pressed enter the battle and nothing happened once again. God's sake. Objective. Slay your enemies. First team to hit the kill limit wins. Turn bonus golden experience. Snatch up coins for all boss tosses to earn more gold. Okay. Why is it not launching? Okay, finally. Here. So we have default heroes, and yes, we can see lags already, and I guess it's because of... or not? Yeah, it's because of the host. Yes. So guys, here we come to a problem. We see a problem now. One of the hosts lagging, and that's why it's a problem. If it wouldn't lag, it would be cool. And I already died. I've been playing now for 5 minutes, and all I can say, it lags pretty badly, and I think that this game, not the custom game mode, but right now, while DOTA2 Reborn is still in beta, it's while DOTA2 Reborn is still in beta, it won't go well for the players, as it's not, you can't possibly enjoy this kind of lag that I have right here. Like, look, it just lags completely, it holds, and I'll probably be dead in the next moment. And it's not my internet connection, because my internet connection is 400 megabits per second. So it can be mine. Yeah, and you see other players also lag. Fuck lags. So well, thank you guys for tuning in into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more videos coming soon. And I see that DOTA2 Reborn will be a great success in the future, and if they fix all these lags and things, it will be really cool in the sense that you will be able to enjoy all these custom games with your friends and just have a lot of fun